Man went absolutely insane, slamming his helmet into mine with full force. This move had a 50/50th chance of cracking his own helmet, but this was the only way he could actually kill me. Turns out he won the bet. My helmet cracked open. Ammonia gas rushed in instantly. I'd suffocate in minutes. Man left me there to die. But fortunately, I just found a communication device on the ground. I immediately called Amelia. When she heard my SOS, she flew the ship over right away. She made it just before my oxygen ran out. Meanwhile, Man blew up Doyle, the geologist. Man stole our aircraft and raced to the spaceship. He wanted to take off alone and leave us here to die. I chased him in another aircraft, but I was too late. Good thing the robot didn't trust Man. It didn't give him docking clearance. Sure enough, Man was locked out of the ship. He was desperate now. Manual override for docking, but manual docking is insanely difficult. The hatch wasn't aligned properly. He ignored all warnings and forced it open anyway. The massive pressure difference sucked him right out. The aircraft lost control, crashed into the massive spaceship. The explosion sent the ship spinning and falling toward the planet. Everything was over. Without the ship, we'd be stuck here forever. But I wasn't ready to give up. I had to get home. Using years of flight experience, I flew beneath the spinning ship, pushed the thrusters to max, matching the ship's rotation speed, creating relative stillness between us. The massive G-force was unbearable. Amelia passed out first. I barely held on. At this critical moment, I had to stay laser focused. Finally, the docking port aligned perfectly. Then reverse thrusters slowly brought the ship to a stop. I did it. We laughed with relief after surviving that nightmare. But the robot reminded us we'd entered the black hole's gravitational field. I rushed inside the ship. The damaged ship was critically low on fuel. Seemed like I was facing certain death. Looking at the stunning black hole, I proposed we head straight for it. Use its massive gravity as a slingshot. Launch us to the last habitable planet. Soon we reached the black hole's accretion disk. Against this massive black hole, our ship was like a grain of sand. We flew along the accretion disk. The black hole's gravity was so intense, even time got warped. Minutes here cost us 50 years on Earth. To escape the black hole's pull and slingshot out, I pushed the lander to full throttle. When the fuel ran out, the robot ejected his lander first, fell into the black hole. Then my lander ran out of fuel too. I prepared to detach the ship. Only then did Amelia realize the truth. We didn't have enough resources for both of us to reach the next planet. I was planning to sacrifice myself.
Detach.
The massive black hole looked like a pure black planet, mysterious and beautiful. Since not even light can escape, nobody knows what is inside a black hole. My ship fell into the black hole. Countless glowing particles rushed toward me. Then countless light points slammed into the ship's surface. The massive gravity pulled at me. Before I blacked out, the ship gave out first. I ejected myself. This place was endless blackness. Only the black hole's singularity ahead. I got sucked in, kept falling, like dropping into an endless abyss, until I reached out and stopped myself. And this space was made entirely of intersecting lines.